Okay. Well, I've got doom piles everywhere. Let's take about 15 minutes, clean that up. I have a cute habit of dumping things. So, I have returns I need to do. So that'll go in this basket. So, more returns. That was supposed to go to a friend. I'm going to keep all the receipts because I'm not entirely sure which ones I need. And I'm only keeping them long enough to figure out my returns, and then I'm throwing them away. Hey, happy birthday to me. I get $10 off a pizza. I thought these were cute. If I can find the receipt, I'm still going to return them. Got this at the thrift store. It fits right in my purse. This state has a no plastic bag kind of thing. So, and you don't realize how many plastic bags you use until you can't clean out the cat box anymore, or you go to a different state and they give you 15 plastic bags for 10 things, and it's just a little disconcerting anymore. This is going in my purse, which I don't have in here, so I'm going to put it in my returns bucket to take care of. Oh, look, receipt. I'm doing a yearly sew-along. Any guilt? Yeah, let's try that again. They're cryptids. So this month is the Loch Ness Monster. So far it's been a Yeti and a Bigfoot. So, super cute, a lot of fun. This is a different project. I am, real life, I'm short. These are about that much too long. And I can hem my own jeans. That is not a tonight thing. So, that's going over there for the moment. Light pad, I do diamond dart. As soon as I get these done, I don't know if I'm going to do them anymore, but, so this is my diamond dart setup. Okay, this is cute. One, I built it today, but it's a fit. Anyway, I'm easily entertained. So this is going to my evening job. And I guess I'm using this to carry it. I don't have a box for it. I work at a laundry, and either I am ridiculously busy and don't even get a break to sit down, or I have to time everything so that I can actually sit down for a minute, or I get to sit all day. So I will be able to finish this, and that'll be nice. It's a raccoon drinking coffee. They call it rocket fuel. I love it. So I'm gonna hang this on the door with my other project. One pile to another, right? Helped a friend of mine do some decluttering, and this is all I brought back. So go me. Some yarn. This was the only thing I grabbed to put the yarn in. So whether this stays with me or not, I don't know. Some diamond dart pins. So there's a closet. Try not to make it dizzy. There's a closet over here. I think. Yeah, okay. I have a craft closet. It's so cool. I have boxes in here. So my diamond dart is in one. My crochet Is it another? I don't do a whole lot of crochet, but I really liked this color. I used to do a whole lot of crochet, and that didn't fit. Now it all fits into one container. Stay. I downsized a lot, so I have my favorite books. This does not live here. This lives in the bathroom. I have my favorite books. If anybody wants to learn how to do granny squares, there's a 63 granny square sampler book, and I really liked it because it shows you exponentially. Hi, my eyes are up here. It shows you exponentially how to do the different squares, and by the time you finish the book, you've got a real good grasp on everything. This is my ironing. So when I iron, I put the little iron here for my crappy stuff because I have all kinds of multiples. Scraps. Okay. Hoping this isn't too rattly. Oh, yes. This was the first run at decluttering at my friend's house. So I did, some of this stuff is for me and some of it is for the thrift store. Oh. I got all kinds of hair product stuff. So, yay, trash bag. Trash. New product to try. I hope that's soap. It smells like soap. Trash. Pretty sure that's dog shampoo. Pet care, yes. Dog shampoo, hair stuff. This is all going to go in the bathroom. That's supposed to go in the kitchen. But if you can go in the bathroom. These things are huge. Oh, okay. So the thing that's supposed to go in the kitchen, I'll put in this other basket. I'll leave a few for the bathroom. I'll put in the basket to doom pile somewhere else. Go set these in the bathroom. So slowly but surely we're doing stuff at her place to make things nice for her. And I'm getting really good at not taking it all just back here. I will stop off at the thrift store and donate. Okay, so my little sewing area. I'm learning to quilt. I would love to be able to do clothes, but I don't think I have the patience to spend that much money on something when I do so much thrift store shopping that there's no way I can make it for what I buy it for. It's just not happening. Alright, so that's all going to the thrift store. Just a bit of cleanup. And that'll do, donkey. Alright. I am a hybrid employee, so I do some of my work here and some of it at home. Okay, we're gonna pause. Okay. And set up for tomorrow. A little display. I remember once upon a time only having one monitor. I don't know how I managed that. Pardon me. We just have a little holder. So this way in the morning I just log on, be done. I don't have to fumble around and just start working. I had to label all my chords because I kept getting confused at what was what. And then, of course, my handwriting was garbage. So I kept getting the power chord and the docking chord. Goobered. You, turn off. I'm a little too excited there. And then I got a cup holder because I will put my drink there. I don't have a whole lot of room. I hooked my speaker up to the Kindle behind you and play my music from there. Otherwise I'm on my phone too much. Don't tell. Because I'm like changing the channel. Dude, we don't need to work right now. It's okay. Go back to bed. Thank you. Overachiever. Yeah, okay. You should be fine. But I don't like it sticking out, so when I'm not using it, I put it away. Let's see. Work headphones. Really? How about this? How about them apples? Alright. Work headphones. I'm going to go ahead and charge them. They look fancy. They're sound cores. So glad I just zipped it back up instead of unzipping it. I don't particularly care for over ear, but when you work in a cubicle farm, you need all the help you can get. And I appreciate having a job. So, well, they're not horribly expensive. I think they were less than $100. The soundproofing on them, or sound canceling, was pretty awesome. Okay. My work bag hangs right there. Got my chair back. You may have seen I have 2 chairs in here, and it's a very small room. That would be because I are short. And my sewing machine is down low. And that chair goes all the way down to where I can put my knee under it and not hitting my knee every 10 seconds. So, hey, we got it done. I'm ready for tomorrow. Oh, I lied. One more bag. Eventually I'll make the bed right before I get into it. I usually do it in the morning, but when I go into work, it's, I gotta be there at 6 a.m., mostly awake, so I don't spend a whole lot of time making the bed. This is my chaos. It's an organized chaos. It will get better eventually. So, I have a little travel sewing machine. And Saturday I went to the local quilt shop and I made a bag. For those who know, just because it looks like bias binding, if it's not cut on the grain or off the grain or whatever, you get these wonky corners. An effort was made. It's the first time I've done this bag, but I'm pretty proud of myself. There's a little zippy pocket here. There was supposed to be a clear thing here, but it fought me, and it won. So I said, forget it, you're not coming here. Eventually I'll do it again, but not today. So, this bag I got from the thrift store. My little brother. It's cool because it holds everything, and I can unzip it, and it can raise up. Holds my cutting mat and ironing board. And I like to brag about this thing because $3. I go to the thrift store a lot. I don't always come up with things, but when I do, it's awesome. Alright, so that's empty. This isn't my daily driver, and I only go out maybe once or twice a month. Thrift store. Hopefully that wasn't too terribly loud. All the things. To include Best Press. Which is a starch for those who may not know. So this closet holds my craft stuff, my office stuff, my household tools, everything of that nature. Everybody at the quilt thing has one of these, and I was kind of jealous because, of course, I bought mine on the cheapest one, which was black, and everybody else had this cute pink and purple and yellow and whatever else. And I said, I want something cute. And I happen to have orange duct tape. Hey, it works. Definitely know it's mine. A little worse for the wear, but it's alright. This is a project I will work on next time. I will leave it in here because it'll be the next time I travel that I work on. It's fairly compact. This lives over there. Now it's a quilt that I will be quilting like by hand, but I'm not there yet. Alright, for real this time. We're done. I appreciate it. I'm ready for tomorrow. And it doesn't look like a dumping ground anymore. Yay for that. Have a beautiful day.